Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos. I'm going to start this project off with this slatted board. I think I got this at Dollar Tree, if not maybe Family Dollar, but I do know that they have them at either one, and sometimes they have them at Hobby Lobby as well. And I'm just going to start off by painting each one of these separate spaces with this pale pink color. I tried not to get any in the in-between. I wanted that to stay the brown color that it was. So once I had that all painted, I'm going to set it aside and let that fully dry. I took this 4x4 square, and it's just a flat square, and I believe, again, that I got this at Dollar Tree. I'm just going to paint this with a coat of white paint, and then I let that fully dry as well. Once that was dry, I'm going to give that a coat of Mod Podge. I just put on a nice coat of Mod Podge, and I made sure that it was all even, and then I'm just going to let that fully dry also. Then I'm going to take this napkin from my napkin bundles, and I've already pulled it down to a single ply. I'm going to kind of set this bunny where I want, and then I'm going to take some parchment paper and my iron and put that on there, and then I am going to iron that on there. I get a lot of questions about my iron. It's a travel-sized iron, and it's from Walmart. Once I have that all ironed on there, I'm just going to take a sander and sand off the excess napkin all the way around, again, making sure that I'm really careful not to mess up any other parts of the napkin because, like I said, you can get 4 projects out of each one of these. And the napkin bundles are in my shop with this napkin on it. They go really quick, so if they're not there, I don't think I'll be restocking this individual napkin. Once I have that all done, I'm going to take a piece of tape and I put it on my flexible cutting board from Dollar Tree, and I put 4 half round beads, and I'm going to stain those with some antique wax. And I'm just doing that with a paintbrush to get it on there really quick. And then I'm going to let those fully dry. I'm going to take the bunny on the square, and I'm going to go around the edges of that with some antique wax. And then I'm going to do the same thing around the sign. And I didn't do a lot of this, just a very slight amount, just enough to add a little bit of a rustic accent to it, but not totally, because I want it to match those beads that I just put the antique wax on. So once I had that all done, I'm going to take and glue this bunny to the center. So I'm just going to glue that, find about the center, and then press that down. Once that was on there, I'm going to take one of the beads and put it in each of the corners. So I'm just going to use a little bit of glue, put one bead there on the bottom 2 corners, and then the same for the top 2 corners. And that is it. This project is finished. I think this turned out so super cute. I absolutely love it. I like the dark with the light, with the antique wax and the light pink, and I just think it all came together perfectly. And the bunny is just too cute. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to make one. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.